always been an artist. I was once a child, and when I was a child, I loved crafting books. What I didn't realize at the time that in my adult life, one of these books would impact me to the point that it would become my career. In this package, I hold my past. I'm pretty sure that I got my first copy of this book at a garage sale, and it didn't come with any of the clay, so I didn't end up being able to make anything from it. I was just kind of sitting there, flipping through the pages, and being like, wow, wow. And the spaghetti and meatballs were the one that particularly hit the spot. I wanted to make those so badly. How? How could anybody make something so small and so cute? And I actually think that a core part of my personality may have developed in that moment. I think it's gonna be a really fun treat for my inner child to be able to explore this book again and actually make some of the things now that I have all of the supplies at my disposal. Let's do it. I have to like open it on the table so that you guys can see, but also I'm gonna wanna hug the book. So I just need you guys to be prepared for that. Oh my gosh. The salad! The salad! I remember! Wow, this is totally the book that started it all. We should make that a worrywart. So here they're talking about all of the different tools you can use. And I remember reading all of this and I didn't do anything with the information until later. I tell you guys all the time that you can use all sorts of different tools to shape your clay. I guess my childhood self was like, one day you will sculpt and no one can stop you. We used this technique to make this guy. I learned everything I know from this book. I never thought this was a very sanitary idea. So the concept of putting polymer clay onto your toothbrush, something about that, even when I was a kid, I was like, I don't know about that. This looks like one of our squished worrywarts. This looks like one of the worrywarts that's stuck underneath my feet. All of these accessories for all of the vegetables. Amazing, inspiring, revolutionary. The hairy finger puppet. I always wanted to make it, so we're gonna make it today. I will also be making one of these pies. I don't know what is up with me, but I would spend, I'm not joking, hours staring at this book. I finally get to make the tiny freaking pie. I'm ready. Oh baby. So we're supposed to start off with a tan ball, flatten it, and then make an indentation. Yep, that is an indentation. And I think before I grab another color of clay, I'm just gonna kick it up a notch. Some of this. Make it look all crusty. I think I'm gonna make more than one. I'm going to do a blueberry and a cherry. Okay, this is the tricky part. So I can't do this on a real pie. So we have to attach here, snip, and then I'm gonna do, I think I do like a little flip. It's gonna take some effort, but hopefully it'll be worth it. All right, so we've got that one, and then I'll just trim this, and we're not gonna press down too hard. It looks kind of a little bit like a spaghetti monster, like the flying spaghetti monster right now. Now it's time to bob and weave. Like a jail for the filling. I feel like I was a bit too sparing on my filling. I'm gonna add a little bit more filling, and then I'm gonna do something a little bit different to our cherry pie. I don't know if you can see what I've done here, but I've made some funny little snakies, and I'll be painting faces on them after. Again, I'm gonna add a little bit more filling to fill it out. Excited! It's just like the picture. It makes me so happy.
Now, just like I promised to finish off our cherry pie, I added a couple of these little forked snake tongues to the pie. And I also added a couple of little eyes. It was exceptional.
So cute. I like it a lot.
And now that we have one fun project in the bag, it was time for the next one.
This is for classy ladies only.
By my 5-year-old standards, this is what every fashion lady needs. Let's make lady accessories. Now, this book actually tells you to coat things with clear nail polish for shine. Do not do that, my love. I would actually recommend using something like clay gloss at your local Michael's or hobby store. When you use clear nail polish, think about how that acts on your nails. It will yellow, it will crack.
Let's get to it.
Step number 1 is telling us that we need to cover these in green clay. Don't do what I'm doing here and interfere with the mechanism, because ultimately it's gonna break if you do. So it is telling me now that the next layer is for us to make some leaves, and then we are going to put our strawberries and our flowers on top. I feel very happy right now. It is the little things in life. I love this. I think it's adorable. I am particularly fond of these little star imprints. I don't know that I've ever used this tool before. It just added that extra little detail that it needed. I am going to lacquer these and then test them out. I'm ready to put them in my hair.
I can't tell, is it good? Do I look good?
Fashion. Wow, fashion. It's so cute. I love that. I'm gonna leave these in my hair for the rest of the video. Okay, next up, it is time. I had dreams of this man. Okay, so we gotta stick our finger into the clay. Clean your garlic press very thoroughly. Squeeze out all the pieces of brown clay to form the hair. Now wash the garlic press several times with soapy water to make sure it's really, really clean. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you are using a garlic press for clay, don't be using it for food. Like, realistically, we don't know what's in this. We do know that it's not food safe. So like, just splurge the extra $5 and get yourself a garlic press that is exclusively for clay. Don't go in grandma's kitchen and ruin her soup. Pardon me, sir. Ooh. Oh my God, my pointy nail makes this feel particularly intrusive. Ooh, this is a new and uncomfortable sensation. First, eyeballs. It says we gotta put the hair on first. Oh no, I didn't clean this very thoroughly. I'm gonna get clay in grandma's soup. Oh yeah, Harry, you got highlight. Take that. And I would just like to say that I don't know how durable Harry is. Can't even follow a simple kid's book. I was supposed to do it in increments. Try again, try again, try again. Okay, we're supposed to stop there. I'm wondering if I do it with this, will it be easier to apply? Oh, look at that. You ready, Harry? Wow. Rogaine who? Sir, I must ask you a question. Gosh, that's so fast. Still learning from this book. 25 years later and you still have things to teach me. Oh, sir. Okay, I'm gonna finish putting the hair on this. I'll see you guys in a sec. This was really fun. I'm glad that I decided to try this technique. Harry, the name's so nice, you said it twice, is fresh from the oven. He's actually much more sturdy than I had expected, and I'm about to put him on my finger for the first time. Oh, it's me, Harold, but my friends call me Harry.
I never thought I'd be so happy with my finger up something's backside, but here we are.
Oh, I don't know if I should leave that in. If I did, I'm feeling brave today. Anyways. I absolutely love Harry, and I actually think that I might put him on my desk. If you're a grown-up watching my videos, which a majority of you are, just remember to do some of the things you really wanted to when you were smaller and you might not have been able to, especially the ones that are wholesome. Don't let people make you feel silly for pursuing that. I think it's really healthy. The spider looks like he wants to give him a hug. He's all like, hey, welcome, bro. The vegetables. I loved all of them and they were so shiny. The micro salad. Loved the micro salad. You guys ever seen those pictures of women laughing alone with salad? Me as a child was laughing alone with the picture of the micro salad. This! Right there. It's only in the corner. But that's the guy. The description, spaghetti for a small planet. I imagined that I was on a small planet. I have to make the spaghetti and meatballs now.
The book's recipe for this is relatively simple. We flatten out a blue clay ball, and to let people know it was a fancy plate, I added a bunch of cute stars.
This whole thing with pressing things through a garlic press is coming up again and saying, clean it very thoroughly. Like, I've got to test that at some point. Even if you clean it very thoroughly, it's not safe. That is wildly unappetizing. Once you kind of gotta squanch it together to get it to look decent. Make some sauce and some meatballs.
Something about this is just very joyful. I feel like a part of me is being healed. Okay, on theirs, they have a little strand coming across. Cute. So this is purely to appease my inner child, and her favorite thing on the planet is bears. So I'm gonna make meatballs that are also bears. I'm making them so that I can put them with my little Rilakumas. I love Rilakuma.
The brand Remand comes out with all of these adorable mini Rilakuma foods, and I want all of them, but I also can't justify it, so here we are. Here's our pasta. Now, obviously, this isn't the exact replica from the book, but I did want something that I was actually going to use, and I can definitely see myself using this often with my toys and other figurines.
Okay, so next up on the menu is these fruit fellers or vegetable bowl. Basically what this is just to create your own Mr. Potato Head. I think this should become a new universal trend. I'm gonna make 3 different styles of each, and then we're gonna test them on things in my kitchen. I'm very excited for this one.
Alrighty, so the instructions say that we need to wrap the face pieces around thumbtack. This pepper has got the vibe. So I'm gonna start with some juicy lips.
Now, I wanted to have quite a bit of variation in the different mouths, noses, and eyes that we were going to use, so I used expressions that maybe I wouldn't have normally.
Like a cute little beak. I want to make a witch nose.
Sculpting around the tacks was relatively easy, although there was a little bit of a pitfall that I will discover later. And of course, to complete the witch nose, I had to add some warts. Not the worrying kind today, just the contagious kind. And I also made a couple of different sets of eyes with some emotional diversity.
I think we need some fun eyelids for these. Oh.
After giving these eyeballs a little bit of expression, I made us some pink sausagey noses as well as a clown nose, because I wanted something to be a little bit sinister. After making our vampire fangs, I came to the pièce de résistance, pickle lips.
Pickle lip. The ladies call me Pickle Lips Magoo, 'cause they're always picking my lips over any other lips.
After I had finished sculpting everything and attaching the tacks to it, I then went ahead and popped it into the oven so that this could bake. And then we made a pretty interesting discovery about what happens to plastic things in the oven.
The thumbtacks have melted and fallen out, so I'm gonna have to reinforce them.
While those were drying, it's time to explore our vegetable options.
Potato, lime, onion, apple. The zucchini I grew in the garden, but then it fell and it cut itself, so. The bad banana. He's still good for bread though. Peeper. If anybody else has been playing Dress to Impress, we are about to dress to impress these fruits and vegetables. If it was an off-brand potato, it would be called Sir Spud Noggin. I'm gonna do some ears first. Good. Ooh. Oh. And then let's mix it up with some, okay, for mouths. Yeah! There's potato juice everywhere. What the what have I made? It's an off-brand Mr. Potato Head. I call it Sir Spud Noggin.
It's like Mr. Tax Evasion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tax Evasion. Will you please pick the next vegetable?
Lime.
Lime it is. Lime.
Oh no. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, this is too perfect. Oh no, he's a mess. That is getting a little messy. What's more evil than a clown? Okay, wait. Yes. Ooh, you can flip it. Yeah, ooh, menacing. Oh, I am angry at you. I was expecting it to be a little scary, but he just looks genuinely, like, concerned. Cannot use the witch nose on anything but the apple. Let's be real. These are a matching set for sure. This is great. I'm gonna chop this apple up in a little bit. I'm not going to waste any of these fruits or vegetables. I'm gonna make a curry and I'm gonna put some apples in it. Okay, and for the eyes, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna steal the ones that we put in the lime. Oh, A little bit of Picasso action there. This is really satisfying. This is like very, very fun to play with.
Somebody help me. No, I never shall.
So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, I highly recommend getting yourself some semi-rotten fruit and vegetables and giving them stupid faces. I have lost my voice because I was nearly choking to death. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I had the most fun ever. I actually feel a lot lighter. Somewhere deep down inside, there's a part of me that's like, hey, we always wanted to do this. Thanks for doing it. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will consider subscribing. I've also got an online shop with a bunch of really cool stuff that you should check out. And we also have a Patreon with more content if you're looking for more stuff to watch. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time when I make a sculpture out of mashed potatoes. Okay, I love you, bye!
Can we talk about the fact that there are endless puns in here? Teeny weenies, kiwi pizza. I am obsessed with clay and I'm obsessed with puns. This is literally the manuscript for my brain. My entire personality was a book. It would be this book.